the recorded version on the YouTube channels. And you can search for YouTube using the search button or the search area of your YouTube on your YouTube, and just put healthy living shows. Yeah, healthy living shows. And you have us right there. And you can have access to so many videos that we have done so far on the cooking show, on the Morning Cook Schools. And also we have other videos that would be of benefit to you, healthy benefit to you as we speak. So thank you again for coming on this show this morning. Today we have some amazing Nigerian dishes. Um, sound coming in from the studio. I can hear sound coming in from the studio. It means we are just about going to the studio. But just before we go, I want to say you can ask all your questions. Thank you again for coming on.
Hello, 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 everybody. Good day, Africa. Good day, Salad Master. Good day, Nigeria. Good day, Lagos. Good day, everybody. We are so happy and excited to be here today. Like I see Chef Jessica dancing step. Wow, I think you went to the studio to learn more dance step. Hey. Hello, hello, hello again, Africa. Hello, the world, because I know the whole world is watching us right now. Hello, Africa. Hello, Nigeria. Hello, Salad Master. Hello, Excel region. And we are back again. Yeah, the Healthy Cooking Show, the virtual Healthy Cooking Show. And we are live and direct in Nigeria. Salad Master VI office. Okay, so thank you, Salad Master, for actually proudly sponsoring this program, for actually making it possible to get across to the old viewers and teaching them a healthy lifestyle, how to protect their food, how to make their food their medicine, how to eat healthy, how to prevent, manage, and reverse lifestyle diseases like cancer, obesity, cholesterol, stroke, and a whole lot more, just with your food, just by making sure you retain about 93% of the medicine in your food. Isn't it interesting, Chef Jessica? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much, Salad Master, for doing this for us, okay? And we're live here in VI office. Like you know, I don't do this alone. I'm here with my able chef, Jessica.
Mr. Tunde, good morning, the world. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Lagos State. Good morning, Elzel region.
Yes. So we're going to be doing something fabulous today. We have a whole lot of package for you guys today, okay? So today, Chef Jessica, what do we have on our menu list today?
Wow, today's menu is going to be fabulous. Trust me, today's menu, we are going to be making chin-chin in our wonderful electric skillets.
So chin-chin, you said chin-chin. Yeah, are we going to fry it in oil?
No, we are going to bake it. We are doing baked chin chin this morning.
Wow, can you beat that? Baked chin chin, baked chin chin. That's interesting without oil. Usually we would soak our chin chin oil, but this time around we're not going to do that. Wow, that's interesting.
No. And the next one we are going to be doing Gbeiri. That is Yoruba delicacy.
Woo!
Gbeiri soup.
Gbeiri soup, Yoruba. I think the Eastern, the Western people, more of Ibadan, your state.
Yes, or your state, take it, if I'm right.
Ekiti, yes, but I think Ibadan people like Gbeiri. We are going to Ibadan. What else are we doing today?
Then the next one we are going to be, Gbeiri goes with Ewedu and Omiobe. That is the stew. So we are going to be making today Gbeiri, Ewedu, and stew. That is Omiobe.
Wow, Omiobe, the way the typical Yoruba person will call it. Okay, wow, that's interesting. I'm sure our Yoruba people are just, me too, I'm a Yoruba person, so I'm excited already.
And the next one, we are going to be making our African salad. That is Abacha.
Woo! African salad. Which parts of Nigeria eat African salad?
Mostly from the Enugu states. That
Enugu
state in Suka, Imo, Owerri, Anambra State, they all love African salad. When you are doing your traditional marriage, wedding, Igbo African gathering, you have to make this African salad garnish with some African recipes. It's going to be amazing this morning.
Wow, so we're also going to the east, my Igbo brothers and sisters. Guess what? Just be ready for us because we're coming. We're coming to make what we call African salad. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be interesting. All we're going to tell you now is to just enjoy yourself, sit back, relax, grab your pen, grab your notes because you're going to be jotting. You're going to be taking notes of some fabulous, interesting, amazing health recipes today. Courtesy Chef Jessica, courtesy Salad Master, making sure that we're not going to use any form of oil in this. So live and direct in VI office. Yeah, Salad Master VI office. Thank you again, Salad Master. We really appreciate you for making this possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So without wasting much time, I think we need to go straight ahead, into the cooking.
Yes, without wasting much of our time. First, I have to wash my hands, introduce the recipes, introduce the cookware, then we enter to the main cooking.
Fantastic, fantastic. So please go ahead and wash your hand. A round of applause for Jeff Jessica. I had to do that. It's hygiene purpose. You have to make sure everything is clean, everything is fine, because we're going to be handling food. We're going to be handling food. So the reason why we're actually doing that is to make sure that everything we're doing is in check. And by the way, Salad Master uses 316 titanium for the healthy cooking system. Now, this has been designed in such a way that it helps to retain about 93% of the medicine in our food, making sure that every dose of food you put into your mouth is a dose of medicine. So this time around, you're not just eating for fun and pleasure, you are eating for health because you make your food your medicine and then your kitchen, your clinic. Please, a round of applause for Salad Master again. Thank you so much, Salad Master. So without wasting much time, Jessica, let's get right to it.
Without wasting much time, we are going to introduce the recipes that I'll be using this morning for the Gbeiri, Chin Chin, Ewedu stew, that is Omiobe, and the Abacha.
Okay, fantastic. So which one's going first?
The one that is going first is the Chin Chin. So I'll be introducing the recipes for the Chin Chin. For our Chin Chin this morning, I'll be using bread flour.
Okay, we're using bread flour for our Chin Chin.
I'll be using honey.
Wow.
White sugar. I'll be using honey. Okay. Then I'll be using cinnamon in case if you don't have your nutmeg. Yeah, you use cinnamon, so I'll be using cinnamon.
Oh, fantastic.
I'll be using sea salt for taste.
Okay.
Then I'll be using milk.
Oh, fantastic.
I'll be using milk for our chin chin. So that is all for our chin chin this morning. And this chin chin, I'm going to bake the chin chin in our wonderful Salad Master healthy cooking system called the electric skillet. That is the bad boy.
Oh, the bad boy.
Yeah,
Wow. Fantastic.
So I'm going to quickly introduce the recipes for the Gbeiri. That is for the Gbeiri soup. That is bean soup. Yeah, in the English, Gbeiri is made of beans. So I'm going to introduce the recipe quickly. Here is our beans. washed beans, half washed beans,
Half-washed
yeah.
beans. So
I'm going to open
interesting.
it more when I'm cooking in. I'm just introducing it. I'm going to open it more when I'm cooking in. So that is for our Gbeiri soup. Then I'll also be using this red scotch bonnets.
Okay,
Red scotch bonnet, that is atarodo.
Oh,
and the red
spicy.
chili, yeah. And the red chili, that is bawa in Yoruba or shombo.
Okay.
Yeah. Then I'll also be using onions for the Gbeiri soup.
Okay.
Onions. I'll be using sea salt for taste.
Interesting. Sea salt for
Yeah,
taste.
sea salt for taste. And I'll be using blended crayfish for the Gbeiri soup. These are all the recipes for Gbeiri soup. Then the recipes for Ewedu soup.
Ewedu, I like Ewedu.
Our Ewedu leaf.
Interesting.
See this?
Ewedu leaf.
Yes, Ewedu leaf.
Wow.
That is for Ewedu soup. Then I'll be using locust beans. That is Iru in Yoruba language. Locust beans. I'll be using potash.
Potash as well.
Potash, just a little. I'll be using potash. And I'll be using sea salts.
Okay, fantastic.
I'll be using sea salts for the Ewedu soup. Then for our omiobe.
Omiobe. That's Yoruba.
For omiobe, that is the stew to eat the Ewedu, the Gbeiri, and then use the stew. Okay, then I'll be using blended tomatoes, red scotch bonnet, and onions and bawa all in there, 4-in-1, all blended together. Then I'll be using goat meat. That's what I want to use this morning for the stew. I'll be using goat meat. I'll be using the stock from the goat meat.
Okay.
The stock from the goat meat. I'll be using some onions. Okay, some onions for the stew. That is for the omi obe. Then for our African salad.
Whoa, which is called the Abacha.
The Abacha, yes, for the African salad, which is called the Abacha. I'll be using our cassava flakes.
Okay.
Yes, I'll be using our cassava flakes. I'll be using crayfish.
Oh, interesting.
Then, this afternoon they have to tell me the English name of this. Then I'll be using...
You know, funny enough, I struggle to find the
English
name. But yeah, but this is Uba, right?
Yeah, Uba, that is Uba flakes.
So it goes along with the African salad, the Abacha.
Then I'll be using red kidney beans.
Wow,
you know, today we are cooking. This is a health show, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So I'll be using red kidney beans. I'll be using some onions for the African salad. I'll be using the yellow capuchin, green capuchin, and the red capuchin for the African salad.
Fantastic.
Then I'll be using utazi leaf.
Utazi leaf.
I'll be utazi leaf for the African salad.
Wow.
Then I'll be using crayfish. You can see the crayfish. I didn't blend this. I'll be putting this like this crayfish.
Interesting.
Then I'll be using this blended pepper, red scotch bonnets, and red bell pepper, and then red chili. I'll be using that for my abacha too.
Wow.
Then I'll be using garden eggs for the African salad. Then I'll also be using milk for the African salad. Please sit and relax because it's going to be fun.
Wow. Okay, guys, viewers, this is becoming more and more interesting. Here we go. We have been introduced to all the recipes we are going to be using for our healthy delicacies today. So without wasting much time at all, we go right straight to business. So what's the first thing we are getting to?
The first thing I have to introduce the cookware that we are using this.
Oh yeah, the cookware.
I'll wash my hand and start cooking. So I'll be using this. this 4-quart mini dosh.
Okay.
I'm not going to be using all these fondue accessories. I will be using all this.
So we got loads of accessories. Wow. You know, this can be used to do a whole lot to pick exactly.
Your beef sauce.
Exactly. So you just use it to stock your beef, your chicken, or something to serve and all that. Very, very interesting, guys. Trust me, you would love this.
So as me, I'm making the African salad in this 4-quart mini dosh. I will just use all this to pick all the Abacha and the
Everything.
and everything.
Wow.
So I'll be using this 10 deep dish for the Ewedu soup. That's what I'll be using. Then I will be using this utility rag. Very lovely too.
So we won't be using, but you know, you can use the utility rack for your steak or for your fish. You know, when you're making like a rice or something on your steamed vegetables, you just place your steak or your fish or anything you'd love to be there, and you marinate it, and it goes inside. The juice goes inside the food. Exactly. That's a 10 deep skillet. Exactly.
So then I'll be using these 7 quarts.
A 7 quarts. Wow.
These 7 quarts.
Okay.
I'll be using it to make the stew. Okay. So quickly, I have to wash my hands again then.
Go right there into cooking. Yeah, thank you so much, Chef Jessica, for that lovely introduction to the recipes, the ingredients we're going to be using for today's delicacies, and also introducing the fantastic, amazing, wonderful, healthy cooking system made from 316 titanium, which actually helps to retain the quality and the purity of your food. It retains your medicine, makes sure that you are taking in nothing less than about 93% of the medicine in your food. And when you eat like that, you are able to prevent, manage, and reverse different lifestyle diseases, cancer, and the likes, just by making sure that your food is your medicine. The power of the medicine is in your food, so the idea is to keep it in your food. Now, just to remind you, this is Salad Master Exalt Region. This is VI Office. This is VI Office. And then for those of us that are joining us on our YouTube channel, please don't hesitate to subscribe, and also share with family and friends so they could also benefit from all these very informative sections that you are sharing across to you. Thank you so much once again, and over to you, Chef Jessica.
Thank you, Mr. Tunde. Now quickly, we have to make I have to mix the dough for the chin chin.
Okay, so the dough for the chin chin. Wow, fantastic. You know, guys, before now, I would always think that it's impossible to make your chin chin without the oil, you know, the old oil thing. Now, the issue with different lifestyle disease is this. Most people out there are going through different times with cholesterol, with blood pressure, and the likes. And normally, they would like to eat certain foods like their chin chin and the likes. But guess what? Because of the health issue in question, you are restricted. So the idea of what we're trying to create is to make sure that you can enjoy your normal food that you would love to eat, but in a healthy way. The reason why you are not allowed to eat chin chin is because chin chin is fried in oil. You know, they get your frying pan and they put like about 1 liter or 2 of oil and preheat it, and then you now fry your chin chin inside, and then the calorie content is increased. So someone that is obese or someone that is trying to manage the weight is like, I can't eat chin chin because of too much calorie, because of the oil that has been fried in. But guess what? This time around, we're frying your chin chin without oil, and we're not using the normal white regular flour. We're using the bread flour. So guess what? It's healthy. You can eat your chin chin, but a healthy chin chin. Yeah.
Yeah, so now back to our chin chin that we're baking this morning. I'll be using a bread flour, which gives you about 5 cups of dates.
Okay, about 5 cups of that. Yeah.
5 cups of the measuring cup. Okay, I've already mentioned this already.
So you can see the measuring cup. So all you need to do is to try and make sure you get these cups for measuring to get the standard, depending on the quantity you're making.
And when you're measuring the flour, you have to be putting the flour this way.
Okay. So you don't allow the flour to sit because you get more quantity. Yeah. So you just measure like that. Okay. So we're using about 5 cups.
5 cups.
Okay.
And depends on the quantity you are making. It depends on the quantity that you are making.
So this is 5 cups here.
Yeah, 5 cups of
Bread flour.
measuring cups.
Yeah. So we have about 5 cups here.
So because you can use cinnamon if you don't have nutmeg. So I'll be using a little cinnamon because cinnamon has a very strong aroma.
Okay.
You can see just a little cinnamon.
So that quantity of cinnamon now is not even up to
it's not, it's just like a pinch.
A pinch of cinnamon. A pinch of cinnamon for 5 cups. Mind you, a pinch of cinnamon for 5 cups of your bread flour. So it could be bread flour, it could be almond flour if you are trying to avoid the normal white flour because of gluten. Okay. And then, by the way, cinnamon actually helps to stabilize the blood sugar. So if you're diabetic and you are scared, cinnamon will actually help to regulate your blood sugar.
So for sea salt that I'm using this morning, you use the last of the measuring spoon, the smallest.
Okay, so you need to get your measuring spoon as well.
Yes.
Measuring spoon, very, very key. So you're using the smallest size of the measuring spoon. Exactly. And then more than a pinch, about 2 pinch of salt. Okay, about 2 pinch of salt. Now, the thing is this, we would recommend you to use sea salt rather than the normal regular table salt. And that's because the sea salt hasn't gone through any form of process at all. It's all in its natural state. But the table salt has gone through different kind of process and has been fortified. So sea salt is way healthy.
So for the honey, for the 5 cups of bread flour, you need 2 spoons. I don't want the chin chin to be too sweet. So using teaspoon. Using a tablespoon.
A tablespoon.
2 tablespoons.
Okay, so for that 5 cups,
yes,
you get to use 2 tablespoons of honey. So normally you would rather probably use white sugar or granulated sugar, and because of health issues, people are trying to avoid. But we're going to use honey. Now the thing about honey is this: honey is actually the glycemic index of honey is medium glycemic index. So in a way, it still has a way to spike up your blood sugar level. But why we prefer to choose honey to the normal white sugar is because honey adds so much more nutritional benefits. There are lots of antioxidants inside honey, and there are lots of other medicinal properties. It could actually help to stabilize your blood sugar and not your blood sugar now, your blood pressure. So that's why I would prefer to use honey rather than your normal granulated sugar. So would recommend you use honey. And we're using 2 tablespoons of honey for about 5 cups of flour. Now, people are meticulous about the use of flour because of some kind of health issue or because it could have gluten. And that's the reason why they're steering away from the normal white flour. So you can still enjoy your chin-chin with bread flour like we just did, and almond flour and the likes.
Mm-hmm. So using the baking powder.
Okay.
I'm using baking powder. I'm using this spoon.
That's the last.
The second to the last.
Okay.
Smallest of.
So guys, all you need to do is get your measuring cups and your measuring spoons.
Put it on a level like this. When you put it, you just use your hand
to level up.
To level up this way.
Exactly, to level up. So that's the baking soda.
Yeah, the baking soda. That is baking powder.
The baking powder. So we have all our dry ingredients together.
So I'll be using milk. Be adding milk.
Okay, so we'll be adding milk. Now, the idea is to use healthy recipes, healthy alternative recipes. Okay, so you don't need to use your full cream milk from animal base. You can use your plant-based milk as well. Now, this chin-chin is very healthy. Even someone with cholesterol can still enjoy this chin-chin because you can use your coconut milk, it's plant-based. You could choose to use your almond milk, and also you could choose to use your tiger nut milk. Now, all these are healthy alternative recipes. So what's the next thing we get to do?
So the next thing is that I'm going to mix to
Okay, we have to
I'm going
mix
to
the
mix
dough.
the dough. I don't want it to be too sticky and I don't want it to be too soft or too strong. So when
Okay.
you notice that it's too hard in your hand, you have to add a little water.
So when it's too hard, you add water, just little.
Little water, then continue kneading.
So the idea is to knead all of this together. Remember, we have our bread flour. You could choose not to use the white flour, okay? Because the white flour might not be as healthy. And then you might want to stay away from the regular white flour. And that's why we have chosen to use the bread flour. And you could also choose to use your almond flour, which is very healthy. And then you could also choose to use your all the bread flour. There are better substitutes. I believe you get what I'm trying to say. And then your milk again is plant-based. You could choose to use your coconut milk, your almond milk, or tiger nut milk. And then we have cinnamon in there, about just a pinch of cinnamon. And then we also have sea salt. So this is actually the reason why this is way more healthy than the regular chin chin. Coupled with the fact that we're not going to fry this in oil. Wow, this is really looking nice. Now, the good thing about this, Chef Jessica, is that we have carefully chosen to use better substitutes. Exactly. So the issue with people and the choice of food is because of the health issues they have, and that's the reason why they have chosen to stay away from eating some certain food. But this time around, we have chosen to give you better alternates, better substitutes that are way more healthy that will actually benefit your health. As you can see, we're actually done knitting, and then what are we gonna do now, Chef
Next
Jessica?
I'm going to do, I'm just going to knead them a little on
Okay.
this
Okay.
board.
Let me just give you a little more space. Let me come on that side.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
Exactly.
So we are going to be adding a corn flour. This is a corn flour, different from the bread flour.
So we have the bread flour there.
No, this is a bread flour and this is a corn
Corn
flour.
flour. Oh, wow. Fantastic. So we're actually using the corn flour.
Yes, corn flour, because I don't want this thing to be sticking on the chopping board.
Okay. Okay. So viewers, the reason why we have chosen to use the corn flour on the pallet is so that it doesn't stick. It doesn't stick on the surface, and it's not exactly. So that's the reason why you just spread your corn flour and then
And I'm
use it.
not using a board, a rolling board. I'm going to use my hand.
Okay, is there a reason why we have chosen not to use a rolling board?
The rolling board is because I don't want it to be too flat. You know, I'm baking, I'm not frying. When you are frying, I can use that rolling board or rolling pin. Yeah, I need to say rolling pin to just flatten it. But because I'm baking, you know, it's different from baking and frying. I'm not going to fry this in the oil.
Wow, so we have the cutter.
Yeah, so I'm using the cutter too.
So viewers, these are the things you need for your chin chin to make your healthy chin chin. So we use the cutter to just cut them in the shapes and sizes.
Depending on the shapes, you can cut them long, short, round, depending on the size you want.
Wow.
The shapes you want.
Wow, this is fantastic. This is fantastic. Guys, the idea behind this is to make sure that you're able to eat what you love to eat the most, but in a very healthy way. And that's why Chef Jessica had taken her time to carefully choosing the better alternative, way more healthy ingredients to do this chin chin. So we have our cutting our chin chin. And the good thing about this particular method or this particular style we have carefully chosen to bake our chin chin is because we have eliminated oil completely from this. No single drop of oil. Before now, I will think that without oil, you can't get your chin chin. And that's the reason why people that have health issues and health challenge are steering away from eating chin chin. Someone with high cholesterol, we say, I don't want to eat chin chin because it's going to increase my cholesterol. That's because of the amount of oil in the chin chin. Someone with blood pressure, we say, I don't want to eat chin chin because of the amount of oil. So that's why they refuse to eat chin-chin. But this time around, guys, we have carefully chosen better, way more healthy alternative recipes and ingredients. And also we have chosen not to fry this with oil, because the oil is the major problem. The one major problem with the oil is the fact that by the time you want to fry your chin-chin, you have to preheat your oil. I believe you realize, or you agree with me, that the oil will be very, very hot. And by the time you expose your oil to high heat, it becomes hydrogenated fat or trans fat, which is way more dangerous. Way more dangerous. Some people would rather say, I'll buy healthy oil like canola oil, because the manufacturer would say it's healthy. I could choose to use it. But I bet you, once you put that on high heat, you have destroyed the chemical composition of that oil. So it's not as healthy as the manufacturer would say it is. But this time around, we are going to completely fry without oil. We are not going to fry with oil. We are doing it completely without oil, which makes it more healthy. Because for every gram of oil, you get 9 calories. But this time around, there is no single drop of oil in this. So the calorie intake is reduced. So for some people that is actually watching their weight, oh, I don't want to get fat because of extra calories, this time around, there's no even one single drop of calorie in here. So you can still enjoy your chin-chin. Yeah. Exactly. You can still enjoy it. And mind you, we are using good source of flour, which is the bread flour. Wow, this is actually coming nicely, Chef Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I can see you do this so effortlessly.
Yes. So after this one, I'm going to start frying in the electric skillet.
Oh, so
to bake this in electric skillet.
Wow, in the electric skillet.
Yeah,
that's the bad boy. Mm-hmm. Wow, that's interesting. Wow. So by the way, this is actually brought to us by Salad Master. They are proud sponsor. Oh, Mr. Marvel.
Okay, so now I have to...
Hello, Mr. Marvel. Are you there? Hello? Okay. So
now I have to...
Wow. Now, viewers, can you see that is the bad boy?
The bad boy.
Yeah, that's the bad boy.
The paper in there. So I'll be heating this up.
Okay, so that's the... At what temperature are we going to be using?
I'm going to put it at 230.
Wow.
Just for 3 minutes to preheat.
To preheat.
Just 3 minutes.
So we have the cord from the bad boy, and we are preheating at 230 degrees. Fantastic. So for how long do we preheat?
Just for 3 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes. Then.
About 2 to 3 minutes. Okay.
So I'm going to be baking this chin-chin inside the electric skillet. I'm not going to be frying with oil. I'm going to be baking this, and it's going to come out crunchy and sweet, yummy.
Interesting. I'm excited, Chef Jessica. I really can't wait to have a feel of this. And we have our toner. Is that what you are using?
I'm using the toner, the Salad Master.
Toner. Wow, interesting. Wow. So we have our chin-chin. Instead of going straight into the oil, but this time around.
I use the corn flour to dust the chin-chin so that it doesn't stick together, to be separated once we start baking.
Okay. So now the corn flour is actually doing a whole lot of job.
So now I'm going to remove the cord again and reduce the heat. I'm going to reduce it to 130.
Okay, so we are using 130.
Then I'm going to totally cover because I'm baking and not frying. When I'm frying, I glad it this way. But because I'm baking, I'm going to cover them totally.
Oh, wow, fantastic, fantastic. So that's the bad boy. That's bad boy. So we have our chin chin baking, guys. I'm sure some of you now be interested in the bad boy. I want the bad boy so I can also bake my chin chin without oil. Now you need to get across to the person that has invited you on this call to tell the person, how do I get my bad boy? I need that bad boy. Okay. So just a reminder, we are here at Salad Master office in VI Salad Master. This event, this program has been proudly sponsored by Salad Master in Lagos, Nigeria. Salad Master office in VI Lagos, Nigeria. Just in case, Salad Master office in VI Lagos, Nigeria. And then we are actually going to do a whole lot of healthy recipes for you today. It's interesting, it's fun, it's lovely, it's fantastic. And then this is Excel region. This is Excel region, by the way, just in case. Excel region Salad Master office, Lagos, Nigeria, in Victoria Island. Okay, so we are baking our chin chin right there. So I'm going to check with Chef Jessica. What's the next thing we're going to be doing today? So Chef Jessica. Oh, okay. So it's been fun. It's been interesting. Like we all have seen, our chin chin is baking. Our chin chin is baking. We have a healthy chin chin coming through, baking. This time around, we're not using any form of oil. No single drop of oil in our chin chin. Okay, and because oil will increase the calorie intake, the oil will increase the calorie intake of the chin chin, and that's the reason why we are not using chin chin. Okay, we are not frying our chin chin in oil. Okay, so it's been interesting, it's fun.
Yeah. So the next one I'm going to be making now is the Gbeiri. I'm going to be making the Gbeiri.
So we are making our Gbeiri now. Fantastic.
Now.
So what are we going to be using to make our Gbeiri? This or this or this?
I'll be using the 7 pots to make Gbeiri.
So that means we are making a larger content of Gbeiri. That's interesting because I think I love Gbeiri. Now, by the way, Gbeiri is locally known to the western part, Yoruba people. There was a time I was in Ibadan and I realized that I was eating Gbeiri and Ewedu with amala. You know, it was fantastic. If you are in Ibadan and you have not eaten Gbeiri and Ewedu and amala, you have not eaten anything yet. You need to make sure you eat that. And it's a very nutritious meal, by the way. Yes, Gbeiri is a very nutritious meal. So the Ibadan people, which I will actually prefer to eat that Gbeiri with amala. You know, there are different types of amala. It can be corn from your yam. It can be from any source, anyhow you choose to get your amala from. We have the black amala and we have the white amala. That's what they call the lafu. But you can still choose to use any type of swallow. You could choose to use semo, you could choose to use gari, you could choose to use anything to make to go with that. So it's very, very interesting delicacy. So we are going to start up with our Gbeiri right about now.
Yeah. So now I'm going to be making the Gbeiri with the 7 quarts. The Gbeiri with the 7 quarts, and this is our.
So now we have our beans.
Yes, this is pre-boiled or rather pre-cooked.
Okay.
Because of time to save us, beans takes a longer time to cook.
Okay.
So this is pre-boiled, like half.
So done. Before you pre-boiled it, what happened? What's the process? Did you take away the?
Yeah, before I pre-boiled it, I removed some of the chaff, some of the skin of the beans. Because it's baking, you can see not everything is totally off.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I'm going to be cooking this with the 7 quarts.
Okay. So before now, this has been pre-boiled and part of the brown skin has been taken away. By the way, the brown skin too is very medicinal, is high in fiber. So this is beans, and we know beans is a good source of protein.
And I'll be adding red scotch bonnet and the red bell pepper. That is the red scotch bonnet and the red chili. That is the bawa to cook all to cook together.
It like that?
Yes.
Wow. That's interesting, guys. This is amazing. I'm so surprised. I'm not seeing the fact that I have to cook the pepper as a whole with the beans. But by the way, the pepper is actually very nutritious. It's high in antioxidants, flavonoids, phytochemicals, chemicals that helps to boost your immune system. So they're actually immune boosting too anyways.
So I'll be adding the onions. They're all going to be cooking.
So, oh my God, wow, Chef Jessica, this is interesting. So I've never really seen cooked onions as a whole chunk, but this is becoming more interesting, you know. So, and by the way, onions are from the allium group, the family, and they're very high in some antibacterial and antiviral properties. They actually help to boost the immune system as well, and they help to fight viral infection, bacterial infections, and the whole likes too. So surprisingly, I'm seeing this for the first time. I guess we are going to eventually blend this.
Yeah, we are going to eventually blend this when the beans is cooked. That is very soft, very tender. Then we are going to blend together. We are going to blend all together in a blender.
Okay.
So you have to leave this to cook for about 7 to 10 minutes.
Okay. So we have to let that cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. Guys, I hope you guys are having fun because I'm having fun. I'm learning things. I'm seeing this for the first time. I'm going to cook my bell peppers, my red pepper, a whole with the onions as a whole. It's very amazing and intriguing. I trust you have your pen and your jotters and you're taking note of all these fantastic, interesting recipes. And by the way, should you join us for the first time, please don't hesitate to subscribe on our YouTube channel and also share with your family and friends. And we're live here in VI Office Salad Master, and this is Excel region. So we have our chin chin. It's baking on the side without oil. We have our Gbeiri. It's coming through on one other corner without any single drop of oil as well. You know, I would think normally that the Yorubas will use palm oil in this process, but we have chosen not to use this. Yeah. So what's the next thing we are doing now?
Next thing I'm going to be making is the Ewedu soup. So I'm going to quickly make the Ewedu soup.
Now, Ewedu soup, like I said, is well known to the Yorubas. So, like I was saying, when I was in Ibadan, you know, when you are going to eat Gbeiri, it has to be Gbeiri at Ewedu with your stew, which is the one that we call the Omi Obe, and it goes with Amala. You know, it is nothing else but Amala. But well, for viewers, you can choose any form of swallow of your choice to go with this very nutritious delicacy.
So I'll be making this Ewedu in this 10 minutes.
Okay, so the first thing we put there is the water. Okay. So Ewedu is also very nutritious. Ewedu is a vegetable, a green vegetable, very, very nutritious, you know, and Ewedu has some good phytonutrients in them. Yes, they help to boost the immune system, and then the phytonutrients is very, very high. They help to fight infections in the body. You could use this for even someone that has cancer to fight cancer cells. That's how powerful our Ewedu is. So don't joke with it, guys.
And this is the Ewedu leaf.
Exactly. Yes. You know, it comes out very dry and fresh. Exactly. So it's very, very nutritious. It's high in folate. It's high in iron. It's high in zinc. It's high in lots and lots of micronutrients that the body actually needs in little quantity.
Yeah. So I'll be allowing the water to boil. Once the water boils, I'll add the potato, then I'll add the Ewedu leaf. Then we blend. Meanwhile, our beans is still cooking.
Okay, our beans is still cooking, by the way.
So while we are waiting for the water to boil, I have to quickly blend the onions that I'll be using for the Omi Obe. That is for the stew, for the Omi Obe.
Okay.
And I'll be using our
Omi Obe.
Wonderful salad masa.
Food processor. Can you see that this is the baby? This is the baby in the kitchen. You know, Chef Jessica, I would tell our viewers that without this in their kitchen is not complete.
It's not complete because this in my kitchen makes my work very fast, easy, convenient, and it's manual.
Yeah.
As you can see, it's
so
manual.
one turn of that is about 8 people chopping. So it saves your kitchen time. It saves your kitchen time into half. So I know you would love to get this machine because I authoritatively will tell you now that your kitchen is not complete without this machine. Just watch this work. Can you see that? It comes with 5 different cones. So we're using cone number. What are we using?
I'm using cone number 2 to shred
Cone number 2.
because I want the onions in a thin slice.
Okay, guys, can you see that? Can you see that magic? Can you see that magic? You know, Chef Jessica, normally I would use my knife to shred my onions, and before you realize what is happening, I'm all tears. Although it's good though, it's good because it clears the eyes, but this time around, you don't have to cry too much in the kitchen because you have the machine to do the magic for you.
So you can see I just slice the onions. No tears in my eyes. My eyes is not tearing, I'm crying.
Yeah. Okay, so we have our onions, shredded onions. Although this onions is very powerful, because I'm already feeling the effects in my eyes. But it's a good job.
Okay, this is our slice using cone number 2.
Which is the stringer cut.
So I'll be using this.
Wow, that means it's very hard. So I'm gonna be using this. Yeah, careful. You can just drop it somewhere there.
To make the stew.
Okay.
And I'll be preheating it.
So we have to preheat the 4-quart mini Dutch, guys. Yeah, because normally when you want to make your stew, what you would do is to add oil first and heat it up. But this time around, we have eliminated that completely. So calorie intake is reduced.
Yes, stove is preheated already. So I have to check if it's ready. To know if it's ready, just sprinkle some water. And when the water being sent, then it's ready. It's ready to.
Okay.
It's ready to fry.
So that is ready to fry. Yeah, so we're going to use that to fry without a single drop of oil, guys. It's interesting. Can you note something is sticking?
Yeah.
Something is sticking. That's to show that this is called the vapor valve. Every time that ticks, it shows that it's on 86 degrees centigrade. So all you need to do is turn it low, because we cook from medium heat to low heat. We don't cook at high heat. So that temperature is high enough. Yeah.
So I'll be adding the potash, just a little potash.
A little bit of potash in there.
This potash gives it that sharp taste.
A very sharp taste. Wow, interesting.
So I'll be adding the Ewedu leaf.
Okay, so we're going to just add the Ewedu leaf inside. Wow. Like I said, Ewedu is actually very, very nutritious, guys. It's high in loads of phytonutrients and phytochemicals that helps us to fight infections and a whole lot of different bacterial or fungus that wants to invade our body system. It's been fun so far, guys. We have our chin chin baking on the other side. We have our Gbeiri coming through. We have our Ewedu already going through its own process. And then we're about to start stir frying our onions without a single drop of oil for the stew, which is called omiobe. This is interesting, Chef Jessica.
Okay, so let's check if it's ready to fry. I have to sprinkle some water.
Some water, just a little.
Then it's ready.
Wow, guys, can you see that? That means this is ready to go. It's ready to fry.
So now I can pop in my onions. Can you get that sound? That's a big sound.
So this is almost like we're frying. This is almost like we're frying our onions, but without a single drop of oil. I could feel that aroma coming from that fried onions, and it's releasing its own juice. It's actually releasing its own juice, and then we are going to enjoy the nutritional value or the benefit of these onions. Like I said, the onions is high in lots of antibacterial properties, antifungal properties, and it actually helps to boost the immune system as well. So this is becoming more interesting, guys. So what are we going to add now, Chef Jessica?
So I'm going to be adding the goat meat stock.
The goat meat stock. Wow, that's interesting. So we are going to be using the goat meat stock as a base.
Then the next one, I'm going to be adding the tomatoes. These tomatoes, I pre-boiled it.
Okay.
Then blend it. You can see it looks like a puree, tomato puree. You can see the
like
thickness.
tomato puree.
Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
You can see the thickness.
So by the way, tomatoes, everything red, the nutrition rainbow, the red, the color pigmentation from that red, is very, very good because it's high in lots of antioxidants and they actually helps to boost our immune system. They have some common compounds like lycopene in them, which is also actually very good. It helps to fight cancer cells as well.
So
and they have lots of antioxidants.
Yeah, so because I boiled it first before blend, you can see the thickness looks like a tomato puree. Yes.
So you really have to boil first before blending. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, fantastic. So we boil this first before blending, guys. So now we have all of this for our oatmeal. Wow, this is interesting, Chef Jessica. I'm actually having fun. I trust our viewers out there at home and are taking notes of all these fabulous recipes.
So the next thing is that I'm going to be adding the goat meat, boiled goat meat, boiled already to save us time.
Okay, so we're adding our goat meat. So like I'm always advising, I prefer we use the goat meat, rather than use the red beef because of the calorie content, the oil intake, so this has more lean fats, unlike the red beef. The red beef has more fats in there. So you're trying to watch the amount of fat you're consuming.
So I'll be adding the
sea salt.
Sea salt.
Okay, just about a tablespoon,
using a
teaspoon of sea salt.
Teaspoon of sea salt.
And that's because we prefer to use the sea salt. It's not gone through any process. It's all natural compared to that of the table salt.
So we allow this to cook for 10 minutes.
So we're going to allow that to cook for 10 minutes while we also have our Gbeiri going on the other end, and it's coming very nicely. And we also have our Ewedu coming up very nicely. And we also have our chin chin baking. So we want to check our chin chin, guys. I'm interested. Oh my God, our chin chin is coming up nicely. It's coming up nicely. Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting, guys.
I can perceive the aroma.
The aroma, I can feel that. Wow, Chef Jessica, this is actually coming through. Very nice, very nice. I love this. So we allow that to continue baking. Wow. Wow, this is interesting. Guys, it's been fun so far here in the kitchen. I'm having fun. I'm super excited. Because we have healthy options to choose from. We have healthy options to choose from. Thank you, Salad Master, once again for actually sponsoring this program. We appreciate you. And by the way, we are using our healthy cooking system from 316 titanium, which helps to retain about 93% of the medicine in our food. So this time around, your food is your medicine, and then your kitchen is your clinic. And by the way, we are in Excel region. Salad Master in Nigeria, in Victoria Island. Salad Master in Nigeria, in Victoria Island. Okay, it's fun for those of you that subscribe, coming through on the YouTube for the first time. Please don't hesitate to subscribe and also share to family and friends.
So now we have to check our Ewedu.
Wow, ooh la la.
Wow. So the Ewedu is ready to blend, but before blending, I have to allow this to cool down. I don't want the hotness to spoil my blender.
Okay, so we have to allow that to cool a bit. Okay. You know, I used to observe some of women back then. They use what the Yorubas will call the ijabe. I don't know if you're familiar with that. They use it to do the chuk, chuk, chuk,
Yes,
chuk, chuk, chuk,
using
chuk.
broom.
Yeah, they call it ijabe, not
Ijabe,
broom.
oh, because the last time that I did Ewedu and cook along,
Yeah.
I asked if they use blender to blend their Ewedu leaf. I prefer to use blender, which I feel is more healthy because sometimes the broom might break into the Ewedu and I don't know.
Yeah.
So I think it's better to use blender because I love easy life.
Oh, Jessica, you love me. No stress. But anyway, it's just a choice, viewers. So you could choose to use that jabe and then your wedu is done, or you could choose to use your blender for your wedu. Yeah.
Okay, so
So the next thing we're going to do with this now, I guess, is to blend this. And once we blend it, it's ready. Right, Chef Jessica?
yes, it's ready.
Yeah. So like I said, can you see the color? Now I'm particular about the color of this Ewedu now. Now what we say is that when you have your color retention, you have your medicine intact. When you have your color intact, you have your vitamins intact. So now the green color is coming sparkling green. So that means the vitamins in this Ewedu is retained. The medicine, all your micronutrients in this Ewedu is intact. Your folate, your iron, your zinc, everything is in check. Because when you lose your color, you lose your vitamins. So I'm very happy to see this.
So we have to blend this now.
Okay.
Blender.
So we have to blend our Ewedu in our blender. Wow, this is interesting. Okay. That makes it easy. Wow. Guess what? Our Ewedu is ready. Wow. Guys, can you see that? So viewers, can you see that? Yes.
So we have to put it back on the fire, add the sea salt, and then add the root.
Okay. Well, guys, can you see this is becoming very, very interesting. So we have our Ewedu blended very nicely. Then we're adding it back into the fire. Wow, guys. Oh my God, this is interesting. This is fabulous. This is fabulous, guys. Very easy, easy breezy, easy breezy. So we have our Ewedu back in our cookware. So now we're going to be adding the locust beans. The locust beans. Guys, can you see there are different type of locust beans? Now this locust beans is actually very nutritious. It's high in loads of protein, good protein. Yeah, it's high in lots of amino acids that the body actually needs. It helps to boost the immune system as well. That's how powerful locust beans is. It helps to boost the immune system. So it's very medicinal and it's herbal.
Yeah. So I just have to put like a pinch of salt because locust beans is very salty.
Okay, so it's a form of seasoning and spice too. And then we're adding just a pinch of sea salt. And why we have chosen sea salt again, guys, is because sea salt hadn't gone through any form of process at all. It's natural in its own taste.
So this is ready. I'm going to put it down immediately.
So our Ewedu is ready, guys. Fabulous. Fabulous. Guys, can you see that? Our Ewedu is ready. So we have to turn on the heat from the Ewedu. And can you see the color? I'm very, very particular about the green color. When you cook and you lose your color, you have lost your vitamins. So cooking with Salad Master 316 Titanium helps to retain your color, making sure that about 93% of the medicine in your food is intact. And that's the idea for us. So I guess our Ewedu is ready to go. Okay, fabulous, fabulous. Okay, while we have our chin chin on the other side still baking, we have our Ewedu is ready, and we have our Gbeiri. Our Gbeiri is coming through.
Next thing I'm going to be blending. I'm going to be blending the
Gbeiri. Wow, that's
So I have to
interesting.
check this.
Wow. We have our Gbeiri. Guys, can you see that?
Soft. So I have to allow this to cool down, to cool down before I start blending. I have to turn the heat off.
Okay, that's interesting. So, guys, can you see that we have our chunk of red Scotch bonnet pepper in there, and we have the chunk of the onions in there, and then we have the beans in there. So, and that is the begiri. Oh my God, this is interesting.
So we are going to be blending this in a
The begiri.
smooth paste.
Okay. And like I said, it's very nutritious because it's from beans. You could choose to use your oloyi beans, right? Yeah, you could choose to use your oloyi beans to make this.
Beans I use is honey beans, which is Oloyi beans.
Exactly.
Light beans I use.
And it is good source of protein, guys. Fabulous source of protein. And protein actually helps to with the cells, with the tissues. For kids, for growing kids, it helps to build their tissues. For adults, it helps to replace the worn out tissues. So we are coming through. So the next thing we're going to do now is to blend our gbegiri. Wow, with the pepper and everything in there. Okay. And you managed that then. So guys, it's been fantastic. It's been fun so far. Just a reminder, we're live here and direct in our VI office in Lagos, Salad Master VI office in Lagos. You can see the gbegiri is going into the blender. This is interesting. Wow. Wow, this is interesting. So like I was saying, we're right here in our VI office in Lagos, Nigeria. And then this is happening live and direct to you, where we're actually helping to share the health benefits of eating in a healthy way using our Salad Master 3160 titanium cookware. Okay, this is proudly sponsored by Salad Master. Thank you, Salad Master, for giving us this privilege. That's for the heat.
Blended the fruits already.
Wow.
You can see.
And it's quite thick, actually.
It's thick. It's thick. I don't want it to be too sticky, so I'm going to add some water.
Okay, so we're going to add some water. So we're going to add some water to our gbegiri, and that's because it's actually very thick, you know, and this is actually coming out very, yeah. So we just added water to our gbegiri. Oh, wow, this is coming very, very nice, guys. Wow, this is interesting. So we take it for another round of blending. Wow, this is interesting.
So it's ready.
So our gbegiri is ready.
So it's ready. I have to put that back on the fire, then add the remaining recipes.
Okay. So guys, can you see? I hope you are taking note of all these fantastic directions we're giving to show you how to make your gbegiri and Ewedu with omiobe from scratch. We're taking our time to carefully make sure you get these procedures and the directions, making sure that we have actually chosen healthy and better substitutes. We're not using any form of oil from the scratch, from our baking of chin chin to our gbegiri to our Ewedu, no single drop of oil. Wow, guys, can you see that? This is interesting. So we have our gbegiri. It is going back on the fire. Our gbegiri is going back on the fire, guys. This is interesting. Hey, Mr. Marvel, Mr. Marvel, Mr. Marvel, are you with us, Mr. Marvel?
Hello, 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 guys. Wow, wow, wow.
Hello, hello,
Amazing.
hello.
Amazing. It's looking yummy, yum, 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 yum today. And I must say it's fascinating how you're able to bake the chin chin without using any oil. And once again, I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Salad Master, and thank you to everyone on this show today. We have one quick question. We have lots of people on YouTube and of course on Zoom, but someone is asking, what paper is used to bake the chin chin in the skillet? Chef Jessica.
Okay, what's the question again, Mr. Marvel?
What paper have you used to do the chin chin in the skillet?
Okay, what paper? What's the paper we
It's
use?
baking paper. Baking paper. You get them from those selling baking items. I think baking paper.
Okay, wow, fantastic. It's fascinating how you're able to do this and achieve an amazing result. I am thrilled. Yeah, I'm thrilled. And I believe everyone watching is also fascinated by the approach today using Salad Master. So thank you guys for now. I'm going to hand it back to you now in the studio. Over to you guys.
All right,
Yeah,
thank you.
so
So this
much.
is the baking paper. You can get this from baking items where they bake items. So this is the baking paper. You can see this.
So that's the baking paper, guys. You can get it from any store where you buy some things that you use for baking.
So I'll be adding this crayfish to the baking.
So we're adding the crayfish to the Gbeiri. Wow.
Then I'll be adding sea salts.
Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. Our viewers, so now I'm going to employ you to change a life this week by referring one person, just one person to come through our health shows where they could get to learn how to make their food, their medicine, where they can get to learn how to make their kitchen, their clinic, where they can get to learn how to reverse lifestyle diseases like cancer, diabetes, blood pressure, and a whole lot more down the increase today just by eating healthy. So change your life this week. Change your life this week by referring one person. You never can tell. You have the solution to someone's problem. And a problem shared is half solved. Guess what? And guess what? It is free. Yes, you are not paying a dime to register for the health show. It is free. Just help a brother, help a sister, help an uncle, help a auntie, help a niece, help anybody around you that you feel might benefit from this healthy cooking program. So make sure you refer just one person to learn how to make their food their medicine, how to make their kitchen their clinic, and also how to steer away, how to prevent, manage, and reverse different lifestyle diseases that are on the increase today. And by the way, I still remain my humble self, Tunde Shoteye, and we are live here direct in VI office, Salad Master VI office in Lagos, Nigeria. And this is Excel region, by the way. Thank you so much, Salad Master, for proudly sponsoring this program, for giving us this medium and this channel to get across to you viewers, to teach you a lot of healthy ways to cook healthy. So back to you, Chef Jessica.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Tunde, for that amazing information. Now we have to check our stew. Our should be ready by now, and also the curry should be ready by now. Wow.
Very interesting.
Yeah. Our
Viewers, can you see that?
That is stew is ready.
Our omiobe is ready. Viewers, can you see that this is looking so fantabulous? Let me use the word, borrow me to use the word fantabulous.
So I have to turn off the heat.
And guess what, guys? Without any single drop of oil. Isn't that amazing? Isn't that amazing? We are making our stew without a single drop of oil. We are baking our chin-chin without a single drop of oil. Now, calorie is zero. Calorie is almost zero. Normally, you would have added about a liter of oil in there, because sometimes, when I go and want to eat out, I see the amount of oil. In fact, it's almost like we're drinking the oil, and the body doesn't need this much oil. So guess what? For those of you out there that have cholesterol, for those of you out there that have blood pressure, for those of you out there that have diabetes, this is the solution. Because even for those of you out there that are trying to manage your weight, I've been staying at home, I've been working from home, I've added 3 kg. I want to lose weight. So I'm going to starvation process. I'm not going to eat today. Guess what? This is the solution. Because by the time you eat in this, you eat very little and you are full because your body needs nutrients. And what you are feeding your body is with nutrients. So the quantity you are eating is very little because you are not going to eat as much like you would normally eat and zero nutrients. And all of a sudden, the body is already craving for nutrients, signaling I'm hungry. But this time around, you are not hungry because you are going to be filling your system with nutrients. So our Gbeiri, we need to check.
It's ready.
Wow. Viewers, can you see that? Our Gbeiri is ready. Wow, we take that off. Wow.
So next thing now we are going to check the chin that we are baking in
Okay.
skillets.
So we have to check our chin. We have to check our chin that we're baking in our electric skillets. Thank you, Jessica. So we want to see what's up with our chin. Our chin without oil, without a single drop of oil.
So let's check our chin baked in our salad master.
Bad boy
skillet. Oh, wow.
Wow, guys, this is actually coming through very nicely. Oh my, I can feel the chin right here and right now.
I can increase the electric skillet to 150 gram because I want it to be golden brown.
Okay. So basically our chin is ready, but what we're trying to do is to increase the electric skillet to golden brown. We're trying to increase that to golden brown. So we're increasing it from 130 to 150.
5 minutes.
In 5 minutes and it's ready. Wow, fantastic.
So the next thing now we are going to be doing now. So the next thing now we are going to be doing now is the African salad.
African salad, Abacha. Right in the east right now. I'm so dancing.
So now I have to reintroduce this Abacha because I know a lot of people are really waiting to see this Abacha made without oil.
Wow, interesting.
I want to see all the recipe that you use this morning. So relax. So I'll be using crayfish, cassava flakes, red bell pepper, red scotch bonnets, and red chili. Then I'll be using oba. Please find out the English name of this. I would like to know of oba. Then I'll be using yellow capuchon, green capuchon, and red capuchon. Then I'll be using kidney beans. Kidney beans is very healthy.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'll be using kidney beans. I'll be using onions and ogiri. Okay. Then I'll be using utazi. I'll be using sea salt.
For taste.
Yeah, for taste. I'll be using milk. Then I'll be using garden egg. And I'll also be using Titus smoked, grilled fish for the garnishing, but that would be for when I'm ready to dish. Dish it. And I'll be using our MP5 to make the African salad. This is the electric skillet, the bad girl. It's called the bad girl because of this curvy.
When you see a girl with some nice curves, so the bad girl has some nice curves. As a matter of fact, I'm tripping for the bad girl. I know you're also tripping for the bad girl, so it's a must-have. So if you don't have the bad girl, you better make your order for the bad girl right now. Don't say I didn't tell you, because we have limited in stock. So you better start ordering for your bad girl right now. I'm saying it to order for your bad girl right now.
Right now. So I'm going to bring all the recipes.
Okay, let me help you with some. Let me bring some closer. Let me bring some. So we have our garden egg going to that side. We have onions. Careful. Hope it's not hot. Hope it's not hot. We have this. We have our yellow capuchin. We have our pepper. We have our uba. We have the cassava flake itself. We have the crayfish. We have the red capuchin. We have the green capuchin. And we have our kidney beans. And we have our sea salt on the side. We have our milk, very healthy milk. And then we have our ogiri. And then we have our fish. So I put this on this, okay, to sit here. Wow, this is interesting. Guys, I'm so excited. And we have the potash. I guess we need this. And then we have that. Wow, fantastic. Guys, can you see? All just for African salad. Now, you know, I envy that name. It's called Abacha, but why did they say Africa? Why African salad? Why not leave it at Abacha? Now, this is interesting, guys. I'm in love with this. You can see the color, the different color separations and everything. So this is interesting, guys. And we are going to share with you the nutritional benefits you get from this as well as we proceed.
So now I'll be using, so quickly I have to check the chin chin again.
So we have to check our chin chin, guys. Let's go see our chin chin. Wow. Our chin chin is ready. Can you see that? This is amazing. Without a single drop of oil, guys. Without a single drop of oil, our chin chin is ready. Wow. Wow. So we get to put our chin chin on the side. Do we allow it to cool off or we just?
We allow it to cool off.
Okay.
We allow that
to cool off. Okay, fantastic. So we just leave it open, I guess. Yeah, okay. So while we are waiting for our chin chin to cool so that we can consume our chin chin, we're going to start the process for our African salad, Abacha. A salad master bowl. Wow, 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 fantastic.
Salad master bowl for salad. So when you're making your English salad, African salad, you use the eggs. You can see, beautiful, very lovely.
Wow, interesting, interesting. So you have a salad bowl, guys. You need the salad bowl.
So the first thing I'm going to be making is this. I'm going to be mixing this red bell pepper. That is tatache, red bell pepper.
Okay.
The red bell pepper.
So we have our red bell pepper, guys.
The red bell pepper.
Very nutritious as well. It's high in lots of antioxidants.
The scotch bonnet and the red chili. That is the bawa. I boiled this too. You can see the thickness looks like a tomato puree. You can see that.
So why do we boil first?
You boil this first to blend because it's easier and you don't have to cook for a long time. Because when you blend, then you put on a cookware, then boil. You have to let the water to dry, which you're cooking that is a long process. Remember, we are cooking to retain the nutrients.
Exactly.
That's it. So you don't cook this. You cook this just for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Yeah, but if you blend it, you could cook it more than 10 minutes because the water has to be totally dry.
Okay. Okay. Fantastic. So we have it there. Lots of antioxidants in there. Lots of phytochemicals and phytonutrients. Good compounds like lycopene that helps to fight cancer cell.
So the next thing is that I'm using that.
Okay, I'm using that.
Yes. The next thing I'll be adding is the milk.
Oh, so we're going to be adding our milk. Okay, guys, we're going to be adding our milk. You can use your plant-based milk, your coconut milk, or tiger nut milk, or almond milk. Any of those you choose to use, you can use. And they are very, very healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we can take this off now.
Take this one off now.
Okay.
So the next thing I'm going to be adding
is our red kidney beans.
is our red kidney beans.
Red kidney beans is actually a very good source of plant-based protein. It actually helps the colon as well. Colon cleansing is actually good for colon as well.
Adding this, I'll also be using it for garnishing.
Garnishing, and it's good for diabetes people. So for someone that has been pre-diabetic or diabetic, this can actually help to stabilize your blood sugar level as well. And it's high in very good amounts of protein.
So the next thing I'll be adding is the ogiri.
Ogiri. So we have our
So you need that aroma, you need that African
and by the way, the ogiri too is also a good source of protein, guys. A very good source of protein.
So I'll be dissolving this with the milk.
Okay. Wow. Sorry. We're dissolving our ogiri with the milk. This is interesting. Wow.
I
can feel it. This is amazing, Chef Jessica. Oh my God. I can feel all the medicine going through in there.
Wow. So the next one I'm going to be adding
is our red capsule, which is actually
just half of it because I'll use that for garnishing.
Oh, fantastic. And the green one. The green one is actually also high in folate and iron and zinc and lots of micronutrients. So we're going to be using them for garnishing as well.
For garnishing as well.
Okay. So the next one we're going to be adding is the yellow capsicum. Okay. Wow, fantastic.
Then I'll be adding the ogba.
Oh, the ogba.
Adding everything.
I think the ogba actually makes it. Okay.
I'll be adding the ugba.
I think the ugba actually makes it because the ugba is actually very, very nutritious too as well. The ugba is high in lots of nutrients, it's high in protein, it's high in zinc, it's high in magnesium as well. Exactly. So the ugba is actually very, very healthy. Very healthy. So we have our utazi leaf. Wow, can you imagine? Well, that makes it the little bitterness we get in there.
Tossing all this together.
Oh, so we'll toss and turn all of this together. Wow. And a little bit of your milk, your plant-based milk. Guys, this is amazing. This is amazing. I love what I'm seeing here. I hope you're taking note of all this. I can feel it. I can feel the aroma already. Wow.
So now we can add this, then I'll add the sea salt.
Oh, so we can now add our cassava flakes. Wow, that's interesting. This is interesting. So we're adding our cassava flakes. This is good calorie, guys. This has good calories inside. This is very healthy, very nutritious. This is like a real meal. It's a real meal of its own because of all this medicine, all these nutrients we put in here. It's actually very healthy. Wow, guys. I'm in love with what I'm seeing already. I'm super duper excited. It's more fun in here in the studio, in the kitchen. Wow, so what's the next thing we're going to do now?
The next thing I'm going to be doing is that I'm going to be...
So we're going to turn everything together. Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. Wow, can you see that color without a single drop of oil?
Adding all the crayfish.
So we're going to be adding the crayfish, and by the way, the crayfish too is actually very, very, very medicinal with lots of nutrients in there. Wow, can you imagine? This is nice. This is nice. Wow. Guys, I'm super duper excited here. We're learning how to make our own African salad, which is called the Abacha, without a single drop of oil. And we've added lots and lots of fantastic, amazing, very nutritious ingredients in there. We have it going in there. Wow, this is nice.
I have to add sea salt.
Just a little bit of sea salt. Guys, remember we said the reason why we choose to use sea salt is not gone through any processing at all compared to your table salt.
And just like a pinch.
Like a pinch.
Because we added the I know the tea is salty.
Yes, exactly.
Because they use salt as the preservative for ogiri.
Wow, that's nice. That's nice. Guys, this is interesting. I love my abacha already. I love my abacha. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing in here. And we have all our medicine going on in there. Are we adding the red kidney beans again?
I get the color I decide. I want all the rainbow colors because we are doing African salad. So just like the way you have all the rainbow colors in your English salad,
Yeah.
African too.
You get the rainbow colors in your African salad. That's interesting. I'm super excited, guys. Guys, this is interesting. I'm sure you must have taken notes of most of these healthy recipes and the ingredients we have put here together today. And I'm sure you are going to have to try this at home. This is interesting. This is fabulous. Wow. Chef Jessica, I love this. I love this. So what are we going to do next
the next thing I'm going to be slicing this garden egg, and I'm ready to dish the salad now.
Oh, so this is ready.
Yes, so I'm ready to dish.
Wow. Fantastic.
I'm ready to dish the salad now.
Okay. So we're ready to, so the next thing we're only going to do now is to dice our garden egg. That's interesting. And by the way, garden egg is actually very nutritious as well, you know. So we're going to be using our cone, our food processor. Wow, we're going to be using our cone. Which of the cones are we going to be using? Guys, remember I said your kitchen is not complete without this machine. Once you don't have this machine, your kitchen is not complete, guys. Your kitchen is not complete. This is interesting.
So
this
I'm
is
going to be using this code number 4. Code number 4
to actually give us like a thin slice shape. Wow. Wow, can you imagine? Wow, guys, can you imagine? This is interesting. So you can use your food processor to achieve a whole lot. You can actually use your...
Then I'll also be using knife to cut in a big chunk.
Oh, in a big chunk too as well. Wow. This is fabulous. This is fabulous. Okay, so we have our knife right there in that corner. Well, guys, it's been fun. It's been interesting. I'm super excited. Just a reminder, we're right and direct in Salad Master VI office. Salad Master VI office representing, and then we are actually bringing this to you, courtesy Salad Master. Thank you so much for actually sponsoring this. We really do appreciate you. And by the way, we use our Salad Master 316 titanium, which actually helps to retain about 93% of the medicine in our food, making sure that our food is our medicine and then our kitchen is our clinic, and also using the natural foods to prevent, manage, and reverse different lifestyle diseases that are on the increase today. By the way, you can see what Chef Jessica is doing. She's actually using a knife to also get the garden egg into big chunk as desired. So this is a choice. This is a choice you choose. So she's actually using it to get the garden egg into big chunk because that is what makes the complete recipe. This is interesting, Chef Jessica.
So now I'm ready to dish the African salad. I'm going to dish the African salad.
Okay, so it's time to dish. I'm excited. I can't wait already, guys. I really can't wait because I want to have some African salad prepared without a single drop of oil. This is amazing. This is interesting. This is fantastic. Okay, so what's the first step we do,
So
Chef
the first thing
Jessica?
I'm going to do is to allow the fish. I'm going to dish the fish first so that the fish can sit.
Oh my God.
Here, you sit here. Okay.
Wow, so the fish is sitting down.
Sit down.
This is interesting. Chef Jessica, I hope this is my meal.
So the next thing I'm going to be doing.
Wow, look at that. Look at that. Can you beat that? Look at that. That is interesting. That is interesting. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I love what I see already. This is fantastic.
So the next thing I'm going to be...
We're going to add our red capuchin. Wow, this is interesting. This is interesting. This is interesting. I love what I see. I love the color. Wow, guys, our African salad, the yellow.
Capuchon, just add all the colors there.
Wow, this is fantastic. Guys, can you see that? Can you beat this? This is amazing. And then we also have the green capuchon going right there. Oh my, oh my. I love what I'm seeing already. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, Chef Jessica, who would have thought that without a single drop of oil will make our African salad pop like this?
So the next one, I'm going to be adding the kidney beans.
So we are having our kidney beans coming through right there. Wow. So we have our kidney beans. Wow, Chef Jessica, this is interesting. Wow, guys, can you see that? I'm super excited here. This is happening live and direct in our VI office. So we have our garden egg. Wow, wow, this is nice. I love this. I love this. I think I need to make space. Wow, guys, can you see that? This is interesting. So we have our utazi leaf. Wow, guys, can you see that?
African salad
is ready. Wow, guys, this is interesting. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. I love what I see. I'm very, very excited. So the next thing we are going to do is to actually plate our...
I'm going to...
Guys, by the... So we're dishing our chin chin as well. Guys, I'm super excited to have our chin chin baked without a single drop of oil. Our chin chin is ready. Wow, wow, wow. This is fantastic. This is actually fantastic. Our chin chin is baked without a single drop of oil. You know, I love what I see already. I love what I see already. This is interesting. This is fantastic. This is amazing. This is amazing. This is amazing. We have our chin chin baked without a single drop of oil. So we have no extra calorie, no excess calorie in there. Wow. And we use our bread flour, which is very healthy, which makes it very, very healthy. So we have our chin chin coming on the side. Wow. Wow. Gbeiri soup. Wow, wow, this is amazing.
I'm going to dish them all together in one plate.
Oh, the Gbeiri soup and the Ewedu and the stew, the omiobe, they are going to be in one place. Oh my God, I can imagine. I can imagine. I can imagine. This is interesting. So we're going to be using this to dish our Gbeiri stew with Ewedu. Wow. Guys, the idea behind this is that we have carefully chosen healthy alternative recipes actually to make this happen. So we have our bread flour for our chin chin, which is healthy and baked without a single drop of oil.
Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to dish now is the
So we're going to dish our Ewedu soup.
Yeah, I'm going to dish the Ewedu soup because I want them all visible.
Okay.
So I'm going to be dishing the Ewedu soup.
Wow, guys, can you see the Ewedu soup? Wow, this is nice. Can you see the green color? The green color, it makes it comes out fantastic. I love the green I'm seeing on the background. That means your medicine is intact. Your nutrient is intact. So what's the next thing we are going to be adding? Wow, this is popping. This is popping. So we have our Gbeiri. Oh my God, can you see that? Guys, can you see that? Wow, I love this already. I love what I'm seeing already. So we have our Ewedu and our Gbeiri stew. Now we are back in Ibadan.
So the next I'm going to do now is the stew.
The stew.
So I'm going to dish the stew.
Without a single drop of oil. Guys, this is fantastic. Without a single drop, no one single drop of oil at all. Wow. 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 This is amazing. This is amazing. Guys, this is amazing. Wow. Can you beat that? Wow. Wow. Can you beat that? This is actually amazing. This is fantastic. Guys, this is amazing. Can you believe we actually achieved this without a single drop of oil? No single drop of oil. We have our Gbeiri soup with Ewedu, and we have our goat meat in there, and we have our Abacha, which is popularly known as African salad. African salad, which is very, very nice. And also we have our chin chin baked without oil. I see this, I'm already salivating. I love what I'm saying because we have actually chosen to use healthy substitutes, healthy option. Everything here is healthy. So I could recommend this, or people that have health issues. You have high blood pressure. Trust me, you can still afford to eat this. By the way, garden eggs actually help with your blood pressure. Garden eggs actually help with your cholesterol because garden eggs will actually help to increase the good cholesterol, which is the HDL, the high density lipoprotein. So the garden egg will actually help to increase it. And the more good cholesterol you have in your body, the less bad cholesterol you have in your body. Guys, this is exciting. This is interesting. I love the view of the food. I want to take this right now and lounge and eat and enjoy this. Wow, this is super amazing. Mr. Marvel.
Hi guys. Wow, this looks amazing. One
Very,
word for
very
it.
amazing.
One word for it is amazing. I must say, thanks to everyone on YouTube. We have people watching live on YouTube at the moment and also on Zoom. And let me just say, if you're on YouTube, kindly click on the subscribe button and also turn on notification. All right. Now, we have one quick question, Chef Jessica. Someone has just asked, what kind of milk did you use for the African salad? Now, they said that's not just African salad, that is global salad. So what kind of milk did you use?
What kind of milk do you use for the African salad?
Right, right.
Okay. So actually, Chef Jessica used because we are not using anything animal, we are choosing to use the plant-based milk. So this time around, she used the almond milk. But the viewers can choose to use coconut milk. You can easily get your milk from coconut, your coconut milk or your tiger nut milk. But Chef Jessica has just used almond milk for the African salad, which makes it more healthy.
Okay, wow, fantastic, fantastic. Thank you guys very much. It's been an amazing show today. We have been learning a lot. There are no further questions at the moment. The food looks good, looks yummy. I'm going to hand it back to you now. Just that we can't taste it from here, but I'm going to hand it back to you now to finish up. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Marvel. Yes, so back to the kitchen. Chef Jessica, I've learned so much today. Yes, I've learned so much today, and I'm pretty much sure our viewers also have learned a lot today. So, guys, this is it. First things first, I'm going to thank Salad Master. I'm going to thank Salad Master for proudly sponsoring this program today. Thank you so much, Salad Master, for giving us the privilege, for giving us the platform to share with our viewers the health benefits and the actual reason why we have to cook healthy. Thank you, Salad Master. This has been amazing. Thank you for proudly sponsoring. And by the way, we are right here in VI office, Lagos, Nigeria, Victoria Island. This is Excel region. Okay, we're right here in VI office. And again, for those of you that are coming for the first time on YouTube, please don't hesitate to actually hit the subscribe button and also share with family and friends so they could benefit or maximize from the health of, from getting all the nutritional information they actually need. Okay. And then we have our plate. Very nice looking, interesting. I'm excited. I'm having fun. I can't wait to go. So what are we doing now, Chef Jessica? Jerusalem. Yeah, guys, it's been fun. You can see I'm already dancing because I'm super duper excited right here in the kitchen ton clinic, salad master, our VI office. It's been fun. It's been amazing. It's been fantastic. Now, the idea is for us to make sure that we get across to you a healthy, better way to cook your meal and still enjoy eating that way. Guys, it's been fun so far. And at this junction, I'm going to be making someone come into the kitchen. Now, this person is massive. He's gigantic. He's our only one grand master dealer in person of Mr. Tony Bello.
Wow, guys, good. What's it? Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's good morning in Nigeria.
Yes.
What's it like? What's it in Australia? It's good evening,
in
Australia.
Australia.
What's it like in America?
Oh,
good night.
Hours
good night. Or it's just early hours of the morning.
Yes.
Wow. I was watching from the TV and I was like, wow. Is this Nigerian?
Nigerian.
Is this African?
African.
Whoa. This looks like cuisine, the French cuisine. Italian. Remember
this Nigerian cuisine.
Please, can we put our hands together? Nutrition information was amazing. The cooking was amazing. You are amazing. And our audience out there on the YouTube, on Zoom, you're amazing. Our customers, you're amazing. Salad Master, you're amazing. Nigeria, you're amazing. Africa, you're amazing. The world. Wow, I am so excited because my breakfast, did you hear me? My breakfast is ready. Guys, just quickly explain the dishes to me, please, quickly.
This is chin chin baked with salad master electric skillet without butter, without any drop of oil.
Chin.
Yes,
you
chin
one that you put in
without
your
butter.
Yes.
Wow. Yes.
Now we can have it healthy.
Yeah, you can eat it healthy.
Wow. Healthy. So what did you use for that? Which salad master healthy cooking system did you use?
I use salad master electric skillet. That is the bad boy.
The electric skillet. Guys, if you want something like this, if you want to give your children, your family, just get the electric skillet. Those of you that are customers, you know how to do it. Get your electric skillet. Those that are not customers, see a presentation. Remember what Tunde said? This week and next week is change a life.
Change a life.
Just change one life. Now, if you've already changed your life, refer one person. And guess what? We're going to make you excited. There's going to be some small gifts available for anybody that sees a virtual presentation. So if you refer someone, we can work something out. So what's that? What's next?
The next thing is the African salad.
So what did you use that for that? What did you use for that?
I use cassava flakes. I use a lot of healthy recipe salad. You can see.
So is it healthy?
It's healthy.
Salad?
Yeah, it's healthy.
This is salad.
Yes.
African salad.
This is African salad.
Yes.
Called what?
Abacha.
Where's Abacha from? Where's that name from?
From the east.
Abacha is from the east.
From the east. You know, in Nigeria, I never thought they had salad.
Oh,
You know, but this is amazing. Nigeria,
Amazing.
we have our salad.
Exactly.
And that's why we're called Salad Master Machine.
Machine.
Because this Salad Master Machine helped us cut most of the salad I'm taking.
Exactly.
And we had the knives, the Salad Master knives. Guys, guess what? These are, we can show you how you can get this. This is a promo item. We can show you how to get it. So what's this one? Oh, this looks beautiful. This looks beautiful. This looks amazing. It's colorful. It's I just feel like eating it. Before I eat it, what is it? What is it?
Oh, this is Ewedu, Gbeiri, and Omi Obe. That is the stew.
Wow. Is there some meat in there? What kind of meat is that?
Meat in
Goat
there.
meat. Goat meat. Wow, wow, wow. So you can have it without meat, and you can have it with meat.
Exactly.
Wow, wow, wow. Look, guys, you know what I say? Thank you very much, Chef Jessica. Thank you very much.
Thank you
for the
so
nutritional
much,
benefit.
sir.
You know, what I like to say, thank you to our sponsors, Salad Master. Thank you for the Excel region, for your offices, to use this, to be able to do this presentation. You know what? Everything here is provided for free. On YouTube, it's free. On Zoom, it's free. And you know why? Because we want to get this message across. We want to get this message across. Remember what we talk about? Your $1 billion body. Your $1 billion body. So the cameraman, as you can see, your $1 billion body. Remember, your body is worth more than $1 billion. So you need to take care of this body because this is the only vehicle that's going to take us through life. So guess what? We need to make sure we treat it well. We need to make sure we eat well. We need to make sure we prepare the food well so that we can preserve the nutrition. And the nutrition will do the rest of the job. We need to build our immune system at this time. And we need to make sure that to build our immune system, what do we need today?
To eat healthy.
Eat healthy. What do we need today?
Medicine, food.
What do we need today?
Medicine and food.
What do we need today?
Medicine and food.
Today, nutrition.
Nutrition.
Nutrition, nutrition, nutrition. So that's one of the reasons why we've chosen Salad Master to sponsor this program. Everyone on this program, what I advise you to do is see a presentation, a Salad Master presentation. It's virtual. If you want it face to face, we come face to face, but we wear our masks.
Face masks.
We wear our gloves. We have our hand sanitizers. We have our antibacterial wash. And guess what? We're even more protected than most people. Guess why? Because we have good food inside. So our immune system is strong. So guess what? We need to be strong. So thank you very much, Salad Master.
Thank you.
Thank you. And remember this thing, book a free virtual presentation. Change one life today. Just one life today. Just change one life. Call the person that invited you. Say you want to change one life, and they get a free presentation, and voila, there we go. So thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
We always say in Salad Master, because we got this thing called, do you hear it? That noise? You have that noise?
Medium, click, low, and we go.
Medium heat, click. When it gets to 86 degrees,
yes,
we hear the click. That's a warning. That's an alarm bell to say now turn it down low. So when we turn it down low, guess what happens? It creates a semi-vacuum. And that semi-vacuum, then guess what it does? It then cooks the food fast and helps preserve the nutritional value. So what we say is medium, click, low, and we go. So we're getting ready now. Salad Master, medium, click, low, and we go. Medium, click, low, and we go. Thank you, Salad Master. Thank you, Excel region. Thank you, everyone. Bye.